Hello and welcome to another Chimps Comics and Video Games unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox the Catwoman Premium Format figure from Sideshow Collectibles. It's from their new line where they focus more with the bases as being larger, more in-depth, I guess is a better term, uh, as opposed to having a smaller base with just the character standing on it. I do prefer the older ones where you had a larger character on top of them, but the newer ones, they're still pretty nice looking as well. So we're going to go ahead and get this cut open here so that we can take a look at this statue. Sideshow is high-end collectibles for fans who like very large statues with lots of good detail, usually very good paint jobs on them. They're usually around 20 inches to 2 feet tall, and they do cost a good chunk of change. In the past, some were around 400. Now it seems to be around 500 or 600, and sometimes that does price people out, which we do understand that. If this does not price you out, we are a Sideshow Collectibles authorized dealer. You can definitely come to us, order this kind of product, order hot toys. We have monthly payment plans worked out. We could discuss this. If you are interested, please show up in store and we will talk about the options that are available to you. So let's go ahead and start getting this out of the box. So first we're going to go ahead and grab the gargoyle that she sits on top of, just like the box artwork that's shown there. This is some nice box artwork. I do miss the box artwork they had for the Art Germ ones. Those were really nice. This still has a very nice stylized look to it. Almost has that retro feel, kind of like Max Schreck's store in Batman Returns, with the lines on the side. Just kind of has a retro feel to it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get her sat down into the groove here. Went in nice and easy. We'll turn this closer to the camera so that you can see what we're looking at while we are pulling out the next pieces to put into this. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put on her head now. As you can see, can't even talk, I apologize. As you can see, she's kind of turned towards you. Put in her hand, which also grabs the front of the gargoyle. At the end of this video, I will be giving my personal opinions on what I think of this statue. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got pretty much every piece on except for the whip. The whip is the hardest part. We didn't want to put this all the way in because being afraid that it would stay in, we wouldn't be able to get it back out. We really don't want this to be stuck in. So right there, you kind of got a quick moment of what it would look like with the whip wrapped around it. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of a difficulty to get this to snap into the handle of the whip because, like I said, I don't want to go the entire way. So real quick look here. There's what it looked like, and now it's popped back out. So we're not going to force that in. That'll happen later when it arrives at the home it's going to stay in. So let's go ahead and move over here so we can get a nice close-up view of this statue. Pardon the shaky camera. I did have to pick this up by hand, and this was done on an iPad. So as you can see, she's got very thick black lines around her eyes, which honestly I'm not a fan of. When that showed up like that, I wasn't very happy. The gargoyle is very nice shaped. You can even see a W down there at the bottom. I wonder if that was intentional to kind of be an Easter egg to Wayne, Bruce Wayne. You can see it's a newer version of Catwoman. They're not trying to go as sultry as normal with her. She's just sitting on top of a gargoyle. The gargoyle itself is sculpted very well. You can see all the rocks and cracks in the formation. I also like that she had some buttons on her backpack, a kitty paw, a bat symbol. Those are pretty neat little additions. Sometimes she does use a backpack to put her goods that she has taken into. Overall, not a huge fan of the thick black lines. A lot of mascara, a lot of